Alright, we are playing some Bard support. We are running Guardian, Font of Life, Bone Plating, Unflinching, Zombie Ward, Relentless Hunter. I ran 1 CDR, 1 Armor, 1 Magic Resist. It's kind of a more defensive build path and rune setup for Bard than you might be used to seeing from some other Bard mains, which those of you guys who have watched my channel or my stream for a long time, you guys know that this is kind of my go-to Bard playstyle. But if you come from other channels or where you watch other Bard mains, they typically build a little bit more aggressive, whether it's like going into the precision tree for their keystone or building any kind of offensive build. I'm going to be going for more of a tanky build. So again, if you're new here, the reason I do that is I kind of play Bard as a playmaker. I want to just be a CC bot. I want to engage for my team. I want my Q up as much as possible. So the way I look at it is the tankier I am, the longer I can live, and the longer I live, the more time I have to land my Q and be obnoxious. So that's kind of the game plan here. I also picked Bard this game because I haven't seen too much Milio since he's come out, but he does seem pretty good into engage supports because his little knockback is really annoying to deal with. So I didn't want to play a standard engage, but our team kind of lacked engage. So by going Bard, I still have that engage, but I'm also not that like frontline tank that is going to be annoyed by Milio breaking up my engage. So that was the logic behind it. I don't love the fact that I have a Kai'Sa because I feel like Kai'Sa and Bard do not synergize super well together, but it is what it is. Not off to a great start. It's also just going to be a kind of a boring lane, I think. But I'm going to try to get some lane pressure here because my Graves is invading. Be kind of a boring lane just because, again, we don't synergize all that well together. And they are a pretty safe lane on the other side of things, too. So there's not going to be a whole lot of punish out of us onto them. Kind of wanted to roam mid here. But I don't think I would have made it in time. Ends up working out. Yeah, not going to be the most exciting lane for sure, but I think when we hit that mid to late game, we're going to be able to make this pick work. Main reason I picked it is because we need engage, and they have some very mobile champions. So I can get on Sylas, I can get on Kiana, I can get on Milio, and if I'm patient enough and if I can bait out the Ezreal E, then we can go on him too. Still just chilling for now. I kind of feel bad when I pick a champion like this, or like pick myself into a position where I'm not going to be able to play aggressive in the lane, because I understand it's probably not the most exciting gameplay to watch from the viewer perspective. But at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do to win games, and I feel like this is a good pick to get us to the win. So boring right now, but we'll try to make it work later. Dubs are dubs, true. Is Prize Picks planning to expand into WWE? I have no idea. That is what is considered the... I mean, I don't even know if you can consider that traditional sports. But I work on the esports side of things. I've also only been with the company for like less than 3 weeks, so I really don't know much. I like this just because Graves is coming down, and they still have sums. Nice. There we go. Now, I do just want to say that, yes, the playstyle or this lane matchup, or whatever you want to call it, it can be a little bit boring, right? And I understand not wanting to pick something boring from the streamer side of things. But I've also noticed that a lot of people will just get impatient in their solo queue games, even if they're not streaming, right? If they're just like playing in their bedroom, and they'll get bored and they'll start forcing things, and that's where things go really wrong. So I guess this is just my friendly reminder that if you care about your rank and you care about your LP, you'll play smart and you'll play patient and you'll wait for opportunities to come rather than just forcing things because you're bored and you want to force things. If you're bored and you just want to force things, I would recommend playing something like, you know, maybe a normal game. Because I get it, you know, it's a video game at the end of the day. Video games are meant to be played for fun. And maybe you want to have some fun playing the game. Just do it in a normal game, so you're not trolling people. Like that. Makes sense? Again, kind of the same situation as earlier. I want to roam mid, but I think I'm going to get there a little too late. Also need to move my mic because it's covering my minimap. I think we're good now. Boring would be Annie and Nautilus every game, like most high elo streamers. I feel like neither of those champions are really too boring. Because they're still playmakers. But I guess it comes down to like what you find boring. Is it repetition or is it a playstyle? I think it's still too early and we probably don't have the damage output for this. Oh, never mind. He is 6. I meant to flash the thing. That's my bad. That's my bad. Overall, though, if we go 1 for 1, maybe 2 for 2, 1 more tower shots. That's honestly not bad at all. It was kind of grief by me. Because I really didn't think we had an all-in angle there. But I kind of stuck around and made it look like an all-in angle. But I also should have just flashed the Silas. I don't know what ability it is, but like his little grab. Yeah, for sure worth. And I think both kills there went on the Kaisa too. Mickey the Good Dog. Thank you for the prime. Welcome to the Nasteey Nation. I really appreciate that. And best of luck in the giveaway. Again, we're going to be kind of increasing the amount of codes we're giving away today because I am running out of time to give them away. So usually I do 1 code after every game. I'm going to do 3 codes after every game. And subscribers are 3 times more likely to win, although everybody is eligible. So if you want to click that wacky little subscribe button and see if you have a Twitch Prime available, you can increase your odds for free. That's just some shameless promoting there for you, but again, don't feel like you have to. Quick check-in with the chat. Type in 1 if you are a dog person or more of a dog person. Type in 2 if you're more of a cat person. I'm team dogs all the way. I mean, obviously I could probably look for an ulti on Milio there. But even though we're ahead, we still don't have that item, so I don't think we have kill damage. And I'm assuming, since I didn't give instructions for 3, if you guys are typing 3, it's kind of a both thing. I don't think there's necessarily a wrong answer. Definitely gotta go team dogs myself, though. I just feel like, I mean, I've never had a cat, so my opinion could just be wrong. But I feel like cats do their own thing more so than dogs. Like, for example, I have a dog who's sitting at my feet right now because she loves me and she doesn't like being away from me. Where I feel like cats don't give a shit about you. I'd rather push a wave or get a kill first before we do this, but this is fine too. This could get very grief very quick, but I think we hard win that. Too late. Well, I did say it could get very grief very quick, and it did, didn't it? Take it. You're fine. Yeah, there's a lot of champions in the game that will kind of alter the way you play because of the way that the champion works. Like, for example, Thresh players, when you land your hook, you almost feel like you're obligated to activate the second half of the Q and take it in, right? When you're playing Lee Sin, same thing applies. You feel like you're almost obligated to take it. And the same thing applies for Corki players. When they get their package, they feel like they have to use it. So that's why we're kind of like griefing there with the Corki. Oh, that actually hits. I'm kind of here, no ulti. And we're sitting on a lot of gold too, so I don't love this Rift play. Because when you drop Rift, you gotta be prepared to contest it. And I don't really want to fight right now, and I don't think Kai'Sa does either. But maybe they're just giving us this. Okay, not bad. I feel like we kind of got away with one there. Now, see, here's the other thing, is my allergies were like all messed up growing up. So, growing up, I was allergic to cats. And I wasn't allergic to dogs, so I was a dog person my whole life. And then I was also allergic to peanuts and peanut butter, by the way, fun fact, well, all nuts. But then in high school, when I was like 16 or so, I was getting sick like all the time, and I couldn't figure out why, like I was breaking out. So I went to the doctor, and they did an allergy test, and I found out that I had grown allergic to dogs. So I'd been a dog person my whole life just because I couldn't have cats around. And then it got to a point where I couldn't be around either. But I still do it anyways because it's worth. But also, the reason I mentioned the peanut butter peanuts thing is I was actually allergic for the first 16 years of my life. And then magically, I'm no longer allergic. So you can feel bad for me as far as not having peanut butter in my life for the first 16 years of my life. But just know I'm allowed to have it now. And all that taught me is to feel bad for those who are still allergic to it. Because you don't know what you're missing until you have it. Kind of in thing here, no? A few too many tower shots. Okay, enough talk about allergies, dogs, and peanut butter, because I'm kind of in thing here. I wanted to like Q forward there. This fight can go either way. This Ezreal just uses E so aggressively though. Dude, I'm 1 HP! Can I have it, please? Ult what? Not great. Not great. We're kind of struggling in this lane just because we lack that synergy. Like, we can't really play together. Yeah, I don't know. Kind of grief that I'm 1 HP, though, and walking towards the shrine to pick up, and Kai'Sa takes it, right? When she's already half HP? Also, I definitely thought we were in the lead this game, but, we're really not. Huh. I thought for sure Garen would just silence and then she wouldn't be able to get away. Yeah, I'm inting. Okay, going over the wall was definitely very grief, but we kind of recovered on the back end. I just wanted to get over the wall so I could use Ignite on the Silas to negate some healing. Okay, I think time to focus up a little bit. I'm so... okay. Right as I say focus up, I accidentally proc my locket. Nice. I think we just get this for free. And the beautiful thing about Bard is, like, obviously they're not contesting, but if they were, we still have an exit route. Okay, 2 drags, and it's Ocean Soul. Good dragon soul to be stacking here. I don't think we need to give this either. They don't seem very prepared. Let me go hover this for a second. This might just be gone. I'm looking at the mini-map. Nobody on my team looks like they're in a position. Kai'Sa ran bot. Yeah, it's just gone. Well, I guess we're just giving everything on the map to kill this Camille. Kind of unfortunate.
Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain.
We really just need to, like, group and make plays together, I think. I have my ulti and we could pick people, but we're never together. I think we can look here, though. I'm the worst. Okay. Mistimed the Q, little bit of Bard Rust showing there. Wait, this is kind of grief, no? Maybe not, actually. It's just Milio, Camille, and Camille's actually bot side. Okay, good call. I actually did not think we were going to be in a position to do this.
Shut down.
Autos for slows.
Ally has been slain.
Okay, let me just make sure somebody lives with Baron, I guess.
Double kill.
Okay. Stuck around too long, I think.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Build here, it's mainly just AD damage coming out of them, so I do like going the dead man's this game. It's either that or I could go like Redemption or something like that. Well, not a great ulti. Definitely not having my best game of all time,
Your turret has been destroyed.
but that last fight was pretty good. As I was saying, I kind of just need to like group and look for picks with my team, which is what we were able to accomplish there. I think this is fine. We're not playing well as a team right now, that's for sure. Could have also portaled earlier, I guess. I mean, we saw that fight starting, and I rotated, but it seems like the rest of my team just didn't rotate fast enough. Oh, flashing forward there? Nice snipe. This guy's God damn it. I mean, okay, that's fine. We are so bad at these lanes. I agree. We are not playing as a team at all. And that's, I guess, part of the reason why this game feels so, like, misplayed. Is just because Bard is such a team-oriented champion. Like, you're not going to get things accomplished by yourself. You can land multi-man ultis all you want, but if your team isn't there to follow up, what's the point? Okay, Camille is kind of a lot of their damage, so I think we should try to stay on the map here. And just do as much as we can. My ulti's up in 20. We'll see if we can make something happen there. But as I say, we should all stay on the map. Graves recalled, now Kai'Sa's recalling. So we're not going to get much pressured across. Like, this just seems so illegal, though. Okay, wait, my Kai'Sa's huge. I was gonna ulti there, but he was able to kill, and I don't even have to ulti. Very nice. Of all the ults to take, he took Graves? That seems a bit weird. I want to look to force something here with my ulti, but they do have dashes. Missed the ulti on them, but at least got the tower. Nice. Okay, no throws here, no throws. No throws. Or we can throw if you guys want, I guess. Sure. I'm trolling? I'm kind of trolling? Am I trolling or am I baiting? This game has felt so weird. Like it feels like we're stronger at least, but maybe we're not because our top and mid are kind of behind. But it felt like we're stronger, but we just have no control of the map at all times. This seems illegal. I don't think he can walk this direction. Porky solo dies.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Did what peeling I could there, but just too many people. They're gonna go Baron here. I think going for Camille's probably the right call. He's probably gone. No way for me to line up for a stun here. Tough. Tough, tough. What's up, Joda? Okay, do we have Corky package maybe soon, though? He doesn't have it now. Kind of sucks that I have to recall 100 gold short of my item. Alright, this fight's actually going to be really tough. I have to be able to keep Kaisa alive, and hopefully we can just manage to steal the dragon. Except, people are recalling right now. And this dragon is just about to spawn already. I guess if he's recalling for package, that makes sense.
An ally has been slain.
I didn't actually see what happened to my backline there. I was just going on the Silas. I thought we had a pick there. Wow. Okay, top is a little bit outclassed right now.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
We're about to get triple inhibbed. It's looking a little doomed. That was poorly played by me. I just can't land anything right now. It's my worst team fight of the game, and it's coming at the worst time possible. One man ulti only on the Milio, missed like every Q, and then kind of panic flash there. Not gonna be too deserving of a win this game if I play fights like that. Alright, a little bit of downtime here. Just gonna grab some chimes. I'm gonna get all new wards down on the map and then I recall here too. Oh, or do I? It's actually not bad. I mean, they should push here still, just because they have 2 inhibs down. But they shouldn't let us fight them. So if they let us fight them, we're gonna look for something. No way. Surprised that wasn't a stun there. Also surprised Corky didn't come. Yeah, I guess the movement speed from Shirley's really did make a big difference, didn't it? Okay, maybe just use that kill to catch up a little bit. Push out some waves. If enough people group, I can look to ulti. Okay, Baron in a minute. Okay, good pick. Still really tough, though. Well, I said at the very start of this game that I wanted to build tanky so I can stay alive and be a playmaker. I am pretty tanky now. I just gotta make the plays. Can't believe he keeps taking Graves ulti. That's so strange to me. They're not on it yet. I feel like we should look. Oh, never mind. Garen's bot. I'm gonna say we should look if Camille's bot, but if we only have 3 people, that makes sense. I think my team can do that. We'll trade that. Actually, you know what? It is 4v5. Why don't we just fight?
Your inhibitor is respawning soon. Your inhibitor is respawning soon. An enemy Your turret has been destroyed.
That's an ace. Clean. Okay.
Shut down.
We did kind of exactly what we set out to do there. We're tanky, so I can kind of frontline and stay on top of them, so it's easier to land my Qs, and I'm able to make plays. Just landing the multi-man ulti, following that up with the multi-man stun, sticking on them, stunning the Milio, chasing down the Ezreal. Good stuff. So that's going to be Baron and Soul. However, it is open Nexus. As far as, like, we don't have any towers there to defend it. Also, I'm going to go ahead and sell this control ward. Just so I can be at max strength for this. Do that. The inhibs are here, but if they get past the inhibs, it's tough. So, a split push Camille can still be very difficult to deal with here. I think we just got to group, and as long as we have eyes on them, we should be fine. But I'm going to go ahead and get some shallow vision down in case we can see the Camille. Group. Like, this here is illegal if we're together. I wish we would just, like, 5-man mid or something. I don't like this idea. This is kind of a waste of Baron, isn't it? This is not really how you're supposed to play the game. Oh no. Wow, what a terribly played Baron this is.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
1 for 1, need to kill or keep Kaisa alive. She's good for now. Right here, right here, right here. I kind of got myself killed there because I needed to run into that fight to keep Kaisa alive. She's like our main win con. This is actually so poorly played. We don't deserve this win at all. Graves isn't here. Corky's diving in. What a shit show this is.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
My 3 and 9 Corky has a 600 gold shutdown. Someone make that make sense. Nice. Good pick.
Your team has destroyed.
Oh, shit! Oh my god, I was not paying attention. I kind of hardcore panicked there.
Been slain.
They're all dead except for Camille, but we have eyes on Camille. Okay. Oh.
Legendary.
End the goddamn game, please.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
That was closer than it should have been. It's just Milio, we win. What a banger game. Alright, GG's. Not the cleanest game by any means, but we'll take it.